Welcome everyone, we are back at LaRonde Fright Fest. We have a smaller group of people this time around. So we're gonna go check out some of the haunted houses in the scare zones and let's see how scared Julia gets this year. Let's go. Alright, we're just walking into the park. Here the lights are, that's a tree, but the lights are all ready for Halloween. We got the spider webs on all of the ticket booths. It's gonna be a great night. We're just heading to get our passports checked. We just entered the park. We got the bloodbath going. The fog is out. We got the creepy music. Oh! Fright Fest has started. I guess we should go get our passes for the houses. So Laura went to go get some food and we just got a call saying that she's being chased by monsters, so we're gonna go try to save her. Oh wait, there she is. Did you survive?
I got down on the floor and started sliding in front of me.
So here's the 4 houses. We have the Nightmares, District 510, the Haunted Farm, and then the, what's it called, the Circus in 3D. So the same 4 houses as last time. So you actually have to make reservations for your houses this year, so that's what we're doing. We bought all 4 houses, which was $25, and if you want to buy an individual house, it was $10. So we bought all 4, we made our reservations, and so we're ready to go. So the first house we're gonna go into is the Haunted Farm. So I don't think I'm allowed filming in the houses, but we'll definitely give you a review once we get out. So let's go into the farm. Hey guys, Future Mitchell here. I just want to give you guys a quick backstory of the cursed farm. So, ready to visit the farm? In the backyard of our sinister farmer's family house, known for its implication in a recent wave of missing people, you will have a strange feeling of being followed and smell the odor of aging corpse. You will also see real scarecrows bound to scare you, making you run for your life. Of course, you want to know more. But beware of that curiosity, because an unsafe atmosphere comes ramping through with a strange feeling of being followed, odors of dead corpses, and scarecrows all the more scary. Okay, we just got out of the haunted, I think it's called the Cursed Farm. That was actually a really good run through. There's actually nobody here today, so we basically just walked straight on to the, I want to say the ride, we went straight on to the maze. Because there was no one in front of us, no one behind us, we got all the scares.
People chased us.
Yeah, there's people chasing us. Like it was super intense. A lot of them are wearing like full-on like those like plastic, masks. But we were told before going in that the actors will not be wearing masks. Other than that, so you can do with that what you will. We were using our mask all the time. You need to wear a mask when you're actually in the house. So our next house reservation is at 7 o'clock. Right now it's just a little bit after 6:45. Hey, that's my boy with the cougar face. I think Laura's finally gonna get her food because last time she was a little scared. So we're gonna go get some food and then we're gonna head to our next house. What's our next house?
Our next house is Coachmall Nightmare.
We're going to the Nightmare. That's one of my favorite houses. So Laura just got a wrap from Amir. She opted to not sit down and keep walking. So I'm very interested to see how this is gonna go. How's your wrap, Lo?
Very good so far.
Very good so far.
Yeah.
We've reached their limit. We just got to our next house, Nightmares, so we're about to check in and we'll see you guys once we're out of the house. So quick change of plan at the Nightmare. Their scanning thing or something was broken. I don't remember what exactly it is. So we're gonna come back to that house. We're gonna go do District 510 now instead, which is conveniently right next door. So we'll head to that house instead. Hey guys, Editing Mitchell back here to give you a quick rundown of District 510 in the dark. Are you ready to enter District 510? Enter District 510. A mysterious experimental base where few people escape unhurt from the hands of an unscrupulous scientist. Tired of only conducting military research that aimed at constantly improving destructive weapons, Dr. Hébert, colonel of the 67th Regiment, for 20 years decided to desert the army. He changed his identity and took the name of Professor Gagnon. Then he came upon eminent scientists to set up District 510, a secret base which had the objective to conduct research on eternal life. To reach their goal, these scientists with twisted minds did not hesitate to conduct immoral experiments, including measuring the level of pain on a normal human being that they can support. Dr. Gagnon has recently tried to replace a patient's blood with a highly toxic liquid, and in the near future, he plans to keep alive dismembered human bodies. This year, the district was attacked by guinea pigs. Experience has clearly gone wrong. Power was consumed. Visitors who ventured within the walls of what remains of the famous District 510 will live an experience in total darkness, with the sole guide of a small flashlight manipulated by the bravest of them to take the lead. Inside, they will cross dark creatures, distorted and thirsty for human flesh. Okay, we just got off District 510. Oh boy, yeah, I remember this house. Everything is pitch black. They give you this small little flashlight that doesn't really do much, but everything's pitch black. They have strobe lights going every like 3 seconds, so every scare gets you just because it's you don't see anything. And all of a sudden you just see this guy dressed with all white makeup and boom, in your face. Yeah, that was good. That got me a lot of times. Julia.
That was horrible. I think I broke a hip.
Anyway, so I think we're gonna head to our next house. I'm not sure if we're gonna try to do Nightmare again or go to our last house. We'll see if Nightmare kind of figured out their situation, see if we can get in. All right, so they fixed the Nightmare situation, pun intended. So we're just scanning in and then we're gonna head into Nightmare. Hey guys, I'm back again to read the synopsis for Nightmares. Don't get sleepy. Some nightmares frighten us because they seem so real. Thankfully, they go away when we wake up. But here, we invite you into the horrifying universe of the one who pulls the strings in this parallel world of anguish and fear. Oh boy, it's dark out now. Quick mask change. I got the boo. Oh my god, it gets finding some lighting here. Anyways, just finished at Nightmare. That's my favorite house. I love it all the time. Yeah, Lena did lead the way this time, guys. She's now the team leader. We're actually headed to our last house, which is the Diabolical Circus in 3D. This used to be Maison Rouge. And here is the circus that we're entering. Alright, so this is the last synopsis for the house, Evil Circus 3D. Do you trust your eyes? The twisted carnival of horrors is filled with disorienting black lights, glowing visual effects, and sinister killer clowns, wearing 3D glasses to blur the lines between reality and illusion. Alright, so we just finished with the Diabolical Circus in 3D. So it's a 3D house, so they give you these glasses. And honestly, it really made the house. We haven't done this, I think they changed a lot of the stuff since we first opened when it was Maison Rouge. But yeah, no, it was actually really cool. They had all these 3D effects going, so you really couldn't tell what was real, what was fake. I didn't get that many scares, but I think the girls in the front definitely did. Honestly, it was probably one of the top houses. I don't know if it's better than Nightmare per se, but honestly, it was definitely up there top 2 for sure. So we're gonna go ahead into the scare zones, in which case I can actually film in there. So let's go check out the scare zones. Milena also led us through Maison Rouge. How was it, Milena?
It was wonderful. I loved it.
Like, are you gonna be the new, the new leader?
Sorry.
That's fine by me.
He has a heart. Can we see? Is he yours?
Oh! All right. So this is what is this? The zombie camp scare zone. Let's go and see how this goes. There's nobody here right now.
Empty. Yeah, not except for you guys.
Can't see anything.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You may. Just please be very careful. Here. Thank you.
It's like I want to. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's there too.
Whoa!
That's really cool.
I'm gonna ask you.
Where are Laura and Moana? Oh my gosh.
It's starting to get really dark out and really foggy, so apologize in advance if you can't see anything. But we just went through the first scare zone. I'm sure you noticed that the zombie took my camera. Sometimes it happens here. I know the last time we were here, somebody did that as well. So even if you don't want to pay to go into the house, the scare zones are definitely worth it. You can just go through as many times as you want. So, did you want to add anything?
No, it's a lot of fun.
All right, I don't know where our next scare zone is, so let's go. We didn't get a map or anything, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So we're approaching the next scare zone, which is all these red lights. This is a vampire-themed scare zone. What are we looking at? Oh, there's like a dance thing going. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh.
Did you just want her? Is she the devil now? Oh god.
Alors ce soir, c'est le sang de Laura que nous allons voir.
I think Laura's scared. Look at her. She's probably really scared.
Whoa!
That's what Laura turned into? Could we have our...
Well done. Well done.
But we need Laura back.
Did we really though?
Okay, we'll leave her with you guys. Bye, Laura.
All right, guys. So recap. I think they just transformed Laura to a zombie vampire thing. You survived.
I'm here.
Well, we got Laura back after that endeavor. So they took Laura as sacrifice. We gave her up, but she's okay now. At least she seems to be okay. That was a fun scare zone. I don't think they've done that kind of interactive show before. They even had that little dance, so that was pretty cool. So now we're heading to our last scare zone. We have two more scare zones. All right, so I think one of the scare zones that we thought were here isn't here this year, which is kind of unfortunate. So the girls are just taking some pictures by the water. But a quick recap on everything we've done so far. So it's actually, we've been here for maybe 2 hours and we did all of the houses already. There's nobody here today. I don't know if it's because it's a kind of a rainy day or it was a rainy day and no one showed up. But today's the first day of Fright Fest. And there was basically walk-ons for all 4 houses. There was basically nobody in the scare zones. So I don't know if it's gonna be like this all the time. So the reservation system they have here is a little bit hit and miss. They say you can kind of have to make your reservations for each house, but we basically showed up at any time and they let us in, no problem. You just tell them what time you reserved it, and I'm just saying that maybe because there is nobody here, they're kind of more lenient with the reservations, and maybe when there's actually more people, you know, they'll actually check and make sure you abide by those reservations. But typically, when we first made them, they said that we have a half-hour window from the start time that you have to enter the house. So, for example, if you had a house at 7:30, you have between 7:30 and 8 to enter the house. Anyway, so I think we're gonna go hit up the last scare zone I think that there is. There might be a second one that we don't know about, but there is for sure one more scare zone, and let's go check it out. I was just washing my hands, and then the scare actor comes, and I was trying to film, but there's nothing more scarier than coronavirus. Well, here, how about this? Well, I'll put this video in right now.
He's trying to watch his hands, but he's getting attacked. I know. She has a friend with her.
So it took me a bit of time, but I found a map of everything. So here's a whole map of the park. And so there's 2 shows. I think they're more for the family-friendly shows. And then there's 3 scare zones. And then there's the 4 houses. We've arrived at the last scare zone. The Demon's Children. Oh, there's... This one's everywhere. Oh boy. Oh. It's not looking good for
Thank you. Oh my god, that scared me! Yes? You? No, not again.
What is it, Laura, and the sacrifices? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes, Laura, kneel.
What, are you proposing?
I think she's being baptized. Oh.
This guy's scaring me. He keeps pointing at me and chasing.
She's been blessed, I think. Alright.
Oh, she's not good enough.
It's not.
I just got told.
How does it feel?
Oh, he's looking. He's still looking at me. Look, Julia. Oh my god. What did I do?
You're the chosen one today.
I'll take a picture. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, it's you. Oh, you don't like that. I don't know what that means.
Aww. Oh, that's aggressive. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's. Oh no. Aww. Aww, so cute.
Thank you so much.
It's now 8:30 and we have done everything. We've done all 4 houses, all 3 scare zones. And we've been here for just about 2.5 hours. So yeah, this is crazy. This is almost unheard of. There's nobody in the park today. Also though, LaRonde Fright Fest this year, it starts at 1 o'clock. And the indoor houses, so that's 3 out of the 4 houses, are open at 1:30. So maybe that's also it. Maybe everyone showed up at 1:30, went on all the houses, and left. So the only house that opens at night is the Curse Farm. And that's because that is an outdoor house. So obviously they want to make sure that it's dark out before you ride it. I think we gained a person in our party. Alright, so I think we did everything we could do today. We did all the houses, all the scare zones. I think we saw most of the scare actors that are roaming. So I think we're not doing the outro just yet. We're soon. But I guess Julia spoiled it. We're actually heading out of the park now. So let me get out of the park where there's a little bit better lighting and we'll do the outro. Alright, well that's gonna do it for us at LaRonde Fright Fest. There's everybody. There was nobody in the park, so we did everything super quick. We did all the scares in all the houses. It was definitely a great night. So with that being said,
That's a wrap.
we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.